Most Christians pray for prosperity, but never receive it, not because God isn't listening, but because they're missing 5 simple habits that biblical millionaires practice daily. King Solomon knew them, Abraham mastered them, the widow of Zarephath obeyed them. And today, you'll discover exactly what they did differently. The first habit might surprise you, because it goes against everything you've been taught about money. But when practiced consistently, these habits open channels of supernatural provision. Heaven doesn't respond to words alone, it responds to habits. Habit 1, give before you need. Proverbs 11:24 says, "One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty." Most people wait until they have enough before giving. That's the trap. Abraham gave 1/10 to Melchizedek before his inheritance multiplied. The widow of Zarephath gave her last meal to Elijah, and her small jar of oil never ran dry again. Even today, believers who give faithfully before abundance often see unexpected blessings arrive within days. They didn't give from abundance. They gave from faith. They acted before seeing the harvest. Ask yourself, am I willing to give before I see provision? That step alone can trigger divine multiplication. Habit 2, speak life over your finances. Proverbs 18:21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." Job 3:25 illustrates the consequences of careless words. Job lost everything after speaking out of fear. Jesus blessed the little boy's lunch in John 6:9-11. A few loaves multiplied when words of faith and thanksgiving accompanied it. Your words are seeds. Saying I'm broke plants poverty. Declaring my God supplies all my needs according to his riches in glory plants abundance. Hebrews 11:1 says, faith makes things real before they appear. Habit 3, honor the Sabbath. Exodus 28:11 commands rest. Rest is a divine habit of provision, not laziness. God rested on the 7th day to set a pattern for mankind. The Israelites who hoarded manna on the Sabbath found it rotted. Exodus 16:27-30. Even today, leaders see burnout and financial stress when ignoring Sabbath principles, refusing rest signals, distrust in God's provision. Proverbs 16:18 says, pride comes before a fall. Take a day off. Watch how God multiplies what you've been working for. Habit 4, seek wisdom over wealth. 1 Kings 3:9-13, Solomon asked God for wisdom, not riches. God granted wisdom, and wealth and honor came as a bonus. Wisdom teaches you how to manage, multiply, and attract favor. Proverbs 4:7 says, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. Proverbs 21:20 says, wise management stores up riches. Even today, a young merchant who followed God's wisdom over risky ventures doubled his business without debt. Habit 5, practice contentment while expecting more. Philippians 4:11-12 shows that Paul learned to be content in every situation. Philippians 4:19 promises, God supplies all our needs. Contentment isn't settling, it's trusting God while expecting breakthrough. Desperation leads to poor decisions. Contentment keeps you steady. A family trusted God despite financial strain, continued tithing faithfully, and unexpectedly received a new house and business contract. These habits only work if you live them consistently. Solomon didn't give once. Abraham didn't speak life for one Tuesday. The widow didn't honor God one day and return to fear. James 1:22 says, be doers of the word, not hearers only. Your season is coming. God is repositioning you. He's showing the blueprint that biblical giants used. Pick one habit and start today. Give before you end this video. Speak life over your finances. Schedule your Sabbath rest. Open Proverbs tomorrow. Practice contentment right now. Share this message with someone who is believing God for a breakthrough. Subscribe to Heaven Speak for more biblical truth that transforms lives. Your season of unending prosperity starts now. Walk in it.